What is up, guys? COD gameplay here, and in today's video I'm playing some Black Ops, sniping with the L96A1. My end score ends up being 30-1, and I'm using the kill streaks Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, Dogs. I try to quickscope and play semi-aggressive. In Black Ops, to be honest, you can't play super aggressive with the sniper because you're gonna get outgunned by FAMASs and AK-74Us or any other gun like that. When you get in close quarters, it's really difficult with Black Ops sniping, and unlike Modern Warfare 3, obviously, and so I have to play and use my cover and everything to my advantage to get my good score. And I do use my Chopper Gunner to help me with my score. I know some people won't like that, but when you're getting a gameplay and you want a good score, obviously if you have a Chopper Gunner up, I left my kill streaks on from Ground War, I'll just use it, and I end up getting it, so might as well use it. What I wanted to talk about in today's video was actually Black Ops 2 sniping. It's getting around that time of year where people start talking about the new Call of Duty, and one of the things that I'm always intrigued by is the sniping in the new game. One thing that they've always done is changed it every single year. Call of Duty 4 was the same as Call of Duty 5 basically. Then they switched it around in Modern Warfare 2, made it really fast. Then they went back in Black Ops 2 to a slower style. And then they went back to Modern Warfare 2 style-ish. In Modern Warfare 3 made it a bit different. But what I want to see in Black Ops 2 is Call of Duty 4 or 5 sniping. I want that type of speed, but at the same time I want the same hit registration as Modern Warfare 3. In Call of Duty 4 and 5, it took skill to snipe. It was no luck where you zoomed in and your scope was up in half a second. Everyone that sniped and got feeds and got all those good stuff, everyone was talented at sniping. And it took lots of time to perfect. You didn't just scope in and just get lucky with your kills. You actually had to time it perfectly. There was an amount of time when you had black on your screen. You had to estimate, go in front of the people. There was a huge thing that you had to do everything perfectly to get your shot right. Unlike Black Ops, I hate that sniping. To be honest, they really made me dislike sniping in Black Ops. I still did it lots, but it was really frustrating. Not having the bullet going in the exact same place as you aimed nerfed it way too much than it needed to be. I don't think they need to do it again, and if they do, I'll be really upset. In Black Ops, they just didn't love snipers at all. They thought it was too easy, and then they made it just stupidly difficult. With that being said, I do get a good score, 30-1, obviously. And what they made you have to do is you had to, in Black Ops, you had to always drag scope. You'd always have to move an inch to the left or right. And I thought that was just stupid. It was just a way that people could still snipe, but it just made it harder. And it was just unnecessary for for Treyarch to do. And I really hope that they don't do it again. And I don't think they'll make that same mistake. Another thing that you notice is lots of people ask for one-shot kills at all times. I used to support this most of the time. I used to always support it. I was all for one-shots at all time. And then I realized, I'm like, you know what? Technically, if you shoot someone in the foot, I don't think it should be a one-shot. I think that it should be a one-shot from the very waist all the way up to the upper body and head. That should be always a one-shot. To the legs, if you do hit them in the legs, you have a chance of getting one shot, and you also have a chance at getting a hit marker. I think that is pretty realistic, and I know a lot of people won't like that, but with that being said, I think it is necessary. You don't want snipers to be too overpowered, because sometimes you have people like FaZe Cross, Homage, where they're like human aimbots with their controller, and it's ridiculous. Obviously, they'll do anything to perfect their sniping and make it so they'll be good, but you obviously have to have counters to sniping. Another thing I really hope that they don't do is second chance or last stand. If that is not in the game, that will help sniping so much, and it will, oh my goodness. Second chance or last stand is an absolute joke. And another thing that I hope that they do is I hope that they bring back the fast switch to the pistol. If they are going to have second chance or last stand, they really need to bring back the fast switch to pistol in Modern Warfare 3. It's a lot faster when you have sleight of hand pro, so you can switch your weapon, because if they do go into last stand, you can switch it really fast, get the one shot, and then switch back to your sniper. Another thing that people seem to forget, which I think they will bring back, is the YY. I think they'll bring back the YY from the past Call of Duties, and like they didn't do that in Modern Warfare 3, which means that trick shotting will be back, and that is amazing to hear. Lots of people will be really happy. Then again, lots of people will be sad. But I think trick shotting adds a whole new element to the game, keeps a whole new crowd, and adds more things for people to be creative with and have more fun. To be honest, I'm not the best trick shotter, but if they do add trick shotting, hell, I might give it a little bit of a try. It's not something to be that upset at. You can try out against snipers. I don't care. Another thing, one thing that I know, PSG1, PSL, the Dragunov R700 and M76 are all in the game from speculation. It's not 100% confirmed, but based on speculation from the videos that they've posted, the trailers, those are the guns that they think are in the game. I want you guys' opinion on sniping. I want you guys to post in the comment what do you want to see in Black Ops 2 sniping, what you don't want to see, and everything. I'll be reading all the comments, responding, and all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy and you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button above, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.